friends, my name is Casey. Welcome to or welcome back to Casey Cooks. Today we'll be making apple and fruit turtles, or really any other animal you want to make, but you definitely need an apple. So this recipe is for all ages, but it will require a little bit of parental assistance with cutting and washing our fruits. First thing you need for this recipe is clean hands, so pause this video, wash your hands, and I'll be here when you get back. So as I said, the main objective today is to make an apple turtle, but if you want to make an apple ladybug or an apple dinosaur, you can totally do that as well, because for the turtle, we'll only need half the apple. So I have an apple here. I picked a Granny Smith because turtles are green, but you can choose any type of apple you want because today you're the chef and it's your kitchen and it's your turtle. So whatever type of apple you want, you can use. I did wash my apple already and I also cored it. This is where you'll need to ask for help from a parent or guardian to help you core the apple, just because we're going to need to cut the apple in half. After you core your apple and wash it, you can put it on a plate, and no sharp knives with little hands, but parent or guardian, you can take a sharp knife and cut it in half. It doesn't matter which way you cut it, we just need 2 halves. As long as you have 2 halves, and then you can place them down flat. One of my halves is a little bit bigger than the other, but that's totally okay. So besides your apple, what kind of fruit can you use? Any type of fruit you have in your house, any type of fruit you like, any type of fruit you have on hand. You don't have to go out and buy exactly what I have here. But today, I have green grapes and raspberries so that we can do some creative things together. Another thing you'll need for this recipe is your plastic knife. This is optional. You can decide to use it or not. If your parent or guardian would like to cut up your grapes or your other fruit for you, that's totally fine. But if you want to get creative with your plastic knife, you absolutely can. So I have a plastic knife so that I can cut some of my grapes. So I'm going to cut my grapes in half, and actually maybe in 4s as well. Grapes are really nice because they come in all different colors and they're so tasty, whether you put them in the freezer or you have them warm, room temperature. They're awesome. And they're a super great snack too. I know sometimes in the past we would do Casey Cooks and we would have grapes. Some of you didn't like grapes, but I like grapes, so we're going to use them. But if you don't like them, like I said, you don't have to use them. So these are going to be my turtle head and my turtle arms and legs. You can use any type of small fruit that you want. Bananas, blueberries, raspberries, blackberries, cherries if you have them. You can use whatever you want, really. But like I said, we only need 1/2 of the apple. So what you do with the other half, completely up to you. Another thing you might need, if you choose to get creative, is a couple of toothpicks to make either your turtle parts or your animal, ladybug, dinosaur parts. Get creative. Today, you are the zookeeper, you're the chef, you're cooking, it's your kitchen, you can do whatever you'd like. So, to make our turtle, we're going to take 1/2, and that's going to be the shell. If you want to get creative, you can use your plastic knife to make designs in your shell. Sometimes shells are rough to the touch, some of them are smooth, some of them have patterns on them. Whatever you do, make sure that you have a parent or guardian supervising you, but you can definitely decorate your shell. I think I'm just going to draw lines across mine to make it a simple pattern. You don't have to dig too deep. You can make shapes, whatever you feel comfortable doing with your plastic knife. And this is a fun part because you can make your turtle shape whatever you want to make it. And if you have other fruits, you could for sure take a toothpick, attach other fruits. I might do that with my raspberries right now to decorate my turtle shell. I think I might make 2 turtles. Stick. Actually, you can use your other fruits for whatever you want. Maybe these are eyes on my turtle. So, after you're done, you're decorating your shell, however you want to decorate it, you can start to assemble your turtle. So, maybe this looks more like a frog, but that's okay. My turtle has eyes coming out of its shell, and I'm going to stick a grape in here to make its little body. I'm going to stick some legs around my turtle, and It's okay if your turtle looks like a frog, like mine does. It's okay if you want to give your turtle 12 legs or 4 legs or however many legs you think your turtle should have. I think I cut a little too many extra grapes, so we're just going to decorate. You can give your turtle whatever type of style you want. Your turtle can have pattern on its back. Maybe your turtle has a shield. Get creative. This is your kitchen, like I said. And here at Casey Cooks, we say you can make a mess or a masterpiece or both. It's completely up to you. Well, I'm gonna make both. So there's a look for my turtle. Looks a little bit like a frog, but that's okay. For my other half, I was thinking I would make a ladybug. So I would draw like little wings into this apple shell here. You can make whatever you want. Whoops, we're gonna make a mess. You can make whatever you want, whatever tools you have at your disposal. The best thing about making your animals out of apples and grapes and whatever other sort of fruits you have in your kitchen today is that you get to eat them afterward. You get to be creative, you get to make whatever you want, and you get to do it your style. So I'm gonna stick some toothpicks in here. Remember, if you are using toothpicks, to be careful, they are quite pointy. If you need to, you can always ask a parent or guardian for help. This can be a fun activity for siblings to take on, for parents to do with their kids. And it's super quick and it's super fun. And the best part is you can make whatever you want. About to finish up my ladybug here. We make a mess or a masterpiece, right? So we've got a turtle over here with some extra battle fixings. And we've got what I thought looked like a ladybug while I was making it. But these are our tasty snacks, quick for lunchtime, awesome for snack time, and at the end you get to have a healthy, delicious snack. Thanks so much for joining me for another Casey Cooks, where we do a little bit of Casey crafting. Hope to see you again soon.